What's good? Fighting DNA, checking in. Let's get right into it. So, breaking news, Errol Spence failed to show up for his face-off for his July 25th fight against Tim Tszyu. Now, right off the top, this right here shows me that Errol Spence is not ready to be back in the ring. This shows me that he doesn't want to face Tim Tszyu and that, he doesn't want to be in his fight. And I feel like it's still time for Errol Spence to pull out of this fight, because this right here shows that, hey, he's not taking this fight serious, or he's wanting a way out of this fight. This is not a good look for Errol Spence, considering the fact that, he was just on Andre Ward's show and he was talking about, his fight with Terrence Crawford and how he felt like his camp was trash and, that he didn't have southpaws to spar with, that he didn't get the proper preparation, but basically was saying, that he's moved on from that Terrence Crawford fight and that he was focused on fighting Tim Tszyu. Well, this right here shows that he's not focused on fighting Tim Tszyu. In fact, this shows right here that, he's not even focusing on boxing. When you don't show up to a face-off, there's definitely a reason behind that. Now, it could be something as simple as, a tactic to get in Tim Tszyu head. But I'm going to be honest, I don't believe that's what it is at all. I think this means that, Errol Spence is not taking this fight serious, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls out of the fight. Tim Tszyu wasn't so happy about Errol Spence, skipping out on the face-off. And I had Errol Spence winning this fight against Tim Tszyu, but now I'm not so sure, because this is just not a good look. You coming off a 3-year layoff. Tim Tszyu is a tough task, and a lot of people are already counting Errol Spence out of this fight, and then you don't show up to a face-off, and you got people waiting on you to be at this face-off and expecting to see you at this face-off, and you coming off a 3-year layoff. Just not a good look. And like I said, I'm a little unsure about Errol Spence winning this fight. I didn't feel that way at first, but this tactic right here, I don't get. So, only thing I could think of is he don't want to face that man, and, he may be looking for an exit. A Fighting DNA, checking out. Make sure you drop something in the comments. Make sure you sub if you're not already subbed. Make sure you smash that like button. Fighting DNA, checking out.